I know, you're busy, and can't take too much time out of your day to study ancient history, though I know you'd love to. But give me a few minutes, and you'll soon know at least 5 things about the Indus Valley Harappan civilization. The Indus Valley, or Harappan civilization, was one of the earliest and most extensive urban civilizations of the ancient world. Named after the nearby village of Harappa, where this civilization was first discovered, it flourished between approximately 2500 to 1900 BC in and around the Indus River Valley, lands which today include much of Pakistan and northwestern India. The Harappan civilization's core was along the Indus River and its major tributaries, but it soon expanded to all parts of Pakistan, northwestern India, and even into Afghanistan. Some of its most prominent cities included Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira, Kalibangan, and Lothal. Here are 5 things that you should know about the Harappan civilization. Urban planning and sanitation. Harappan cities such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa displayed sophisticated urban planning with well-organized streets and drainage systems. Most cities had well-built, multi-storied houses with bathrooms and an intricate sewage system that carried waste away from residential neighborhoods to areas outside the city. The Indus Script. The Harappan civilization had a unique script that has still not been deciphered. Most examples of it have been found on little square seals with various animals or human figures on them, and these have been discovered at practically all major Harappan sites. Though the purpose of these seals and the text upon them remain a mystery, scholars believe that they might be some form of identification, accounting tags, or possibly even amulets. Extensive trade networks. There is plenty of evidence to suggest that the Harappan people were part of extensive trade networks with countries as far away as Mesopotamia. Along with luxury commodities such as carnelian and lapis lazuli, Harappan traders are also believed to have supplied their customers with cotton, grain, wood, and shells. Uniform weights and measures. The Harappan people had their own standardized system of weights and measures, which indicates that trade and commerce were regulated across their civilization. They had a variety of weights, with the smallest being about 0.86 grams, and the most common weighing 13.7 grams. Lack of temples or clearly identifiable religious buildings. Unlike in Mesopotamia or Egypt, no clearly identifiable temples or religious structures have been discovered at any Harappan site, the exception possibly being the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro, if indeed it was built for an expressly religious purpose. However, the absence of such structures does not mean an absence of religion or spirituality, just that perhaps a special man-made structure or set physical space wasn't needed for worship. So, I hope that you learned a bit about the Indus Valley or Harappan civilization. If you'd like to learn more, check out the video, Introduction to the Seriously Underrated Indus Valley Harappan Civilization, by clicking the card above or the link in the program description. Thanks for watching. I'd also really like to thank the channel's patrons for making videos like this possible. These include, but are certainly not limited to, Grandkek69, Yap de Graaf, Pasta Frola, Michael Lewis, Danielle Allen, Danny Van Eck, Wanix TV, Robert Morgan, Frank, Tim Lane, Sebastian Hurtado Correa, Michael Trudell, Leader Titan, Micah G, John Scarberry, Andrew Bomer, Stephen Ball, Monty Grimes, Franz Robbins, Cyrus Smear, Dianastra, Nimrod Nir, Hypnosan, Brendan Redman, Faridun Dadachanji, Jimmy Daruwala, Anahita Debu, Gulistan Debu, Sher Kam, Farhad Kama, and all of the channel's patrons on Patreon for helping to support this and all future content. check out the benefits to being a Patreon member, and if you'd like to join, feel free to click the link in the video description. You can also follow History with Sai on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, as well as continue to listen to special audio programs on the History with Sai podcast. Thanks again, and stay safe.